Brittany, the wife of Patrick Mahomes, responds to rude remarks, demonstrating that haters will always be hateful. It was a touchdown for Brittany Mahomes to call out a fresh group of internet trolls. There's only one thing to do when haters gonna hate: move on. In recent memory, Brittany Mahomes has learned to live by this lesson, particularly now that she's been thrust even more into the spotlight as Taylor Swift's new NFL best friend, despite the fact that she was already well known while married to Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes. But she knows when to take the offensive and call out trolls when dealing with them. She started a Deck 19 thread by saying, "Recently there has been a lot more rude-ass people on here." Story on Instagram, "Way more than normal. You should probably go back to where you came from, please," the 28-year-old said, adding that she wasn't sure where she was from. Honestly, she would much rather watch the athletes on the field as they play. But Brittany, who has a 2-year-old son named Sterling and a 12-month-old son named Patrick Bronze Lavan with the athlete, has used social media before to comment on her internet detractors. She discussed how she responds to women who approach her man earlier this year. "Lol, it's actually really sad how disrespectful some women are." In an April fan Q&A, Brittany disclosed, "But they are a waste of my time and not going to disturb my peace." She went on, "Yet there was a period when I used to struggle greatly and get very irritated. However, I've reached a point where I don't really care." However, Patrick is the one who is aware that Brittany has more than enough defensive strategies in her playbook. "She was an athlete growing up," he said of his high school sweetheart in July, speaking to Francesca Amaker of E! News. "If you've ever participated in sports, you are aware that there are just as many people who appreciate your abilities and the effort you put forth as there are those who will always be critical of you. She is therefore aware of that well." Regarding his wife's outlook on life, he continued, "Enjoy each day to the fullest and don't worry about what other people think. Life is not long." The 28-year-old went on, "You want to enjoy life when it comes to the important things, those times, and keep those times in mind, and we make every effort to savor those times spent with our loved ones."